this. Look close, my blood on the back of the tickets. It's that religious. It's what I teach my son. How to read the Quran and how a party is won. We like doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. When mine meets mine, we bend your girl's spine. Figure 8 status, she got back for days. The same old magic will not crack the maze. A lot changed since we anteed up. Pot has been raised and I'm fucking with the hand I was dealt. Lived 25 years to experience what Lazarus felt. If you drop 3 crumbs, I'll eat 1, feed 1 to the family. Best to get invested in my freedom. I'll paddle through a garden of shit with a wrist full of broken toothpicks, trying to carve out a niche. You can either choose the heart or the fist, but you will connect with me if your path ever intersect with me. The fire in the eye could never be held back. It's the same pressure that made the Liberty Bell crack. It's the same pressure that made my brother E sell crack. In the name of the holy rest in peace, my back is being watched by the only one on high. We stride in the party, hoods up, crossed eyes. Broke is what, but don't give a fuck, cause I feel I got the world by the nuts. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught. It's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Homeboy, understand, I ain't mad at you. There's just very few things in life I know how to do, and this is one of them right here. And whatever comes up, comes out. We don't put our hands on our mouth. I stand for what I'm about. Unknown, but I'm still a soldier. Can't let them go home till I win them over. My youth was training, it's very clear. Every year, new city, new rules to play with. New kid in school, didn't rule nothing. To this day, I rap like I'm trying to prove something. Little bit aggressive when I spit a sentence. Till you get the message. You couldn't pay me to quit professing. Rock 61 sold out shows. Came home and caught a bus to the 62nd. Shirt sweated full of work ethic. Been in love with the shit since I first met it. Rhyme sayers is the first to come, last to leave. Ain't no tricks up our sleeve, this is what we believe. We like doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing. Doctor, don't get it mistaken. We carve life out when we sit in the basement. We self-taught, it's as real as you make it. Any way you look at it, this shit is amazing.
Hello. Don't die, Lana. That's not good. Hey, VOD part. It's me, Mario. Welcome. Welcome, VOD. I don't know if Happy Jersey is playing, but so I will just start. Welcome in. Oh yes, I wonder who tipped me off that one. And it doesn't bump up my CPU usage to like insane amounts, so that's good. So if Happy Jersey logs on, we will switch to her base.
So listen, I used to work for this dude who could get pharmaceuticals without a prescription.
Yeah, that's called drug dealing?
Not street drugs, like painkillers and sleep aids. Stuff we could use. What do you think?
Give me a little bit of time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. The move graph stinger, but also the electrolyte stinger. That also had some issues for me. So we will continue with my community here for a little bit. And if Happy Jersey logs on, then we might switch over to hers. So I need a new weapon. Or I need to fix this weapon. Something like that. Oh, I don't have a workshop. Well, that's a problem. Well then, let's just pick something else then. Where's my sword? I'm on my this is my second community, and it's my second base in this community. So when I started the game, I started up here, Clarrington House. All my cars are still here, so we have to go and get those. And you have this outpost thing. So these are external buildings that you have. So this gives me food. Here's medicine, gas, and ammo. And you can upgrade your community with these kinds of things here. Your base, of course, get attacked by zombies, and you have to make sure that you have enough resources. Well, if you don't give them, if your numbers are in the reds, they will get angry and people might move out. And they can be hostile, they can start to fight each other and everything, so yeah, you have to make sure that everyone is happy. Happy campers. So let's see, what do we have here? Let's do that one. Take 2 of those with us. And some medicine. So the community, they live somewhat without you to an extent, but they are
Not gonna happen.
they do need you. They do need you to make sure they are alive. So let's see, we need some big bada booms. Do I have pipe bomb. All right. So let's start that one. So you are kind of dependent on them, and you
Give me a
can,
hand, will you?
when you're playing by yourself, you can take with you one of them and go out to do some questing. But the sad thing is that they cannot drive. They cannot drive a car by themselves, so I cannot tell them to bring back a second car if I'm by myself. And that's a little bit annoying because I kind of want to move all my cars back to base. And of course there are different types of zombies. You have
We got a screamer over here.
the more regular ones, and you have the big ones, the strong ones. So have to be careful. At least with the bigger ones or the bloated ones, they can be nasty. But let's see here. If we have some question marks, there we go. What the fuck was that? You mean that
Yo, what the fuck?
that red zombie that I just killed?
That pack is hunting for something. That's enough scouting for now.
All sides surveyed. That red one has... oh, no!
Weight's gonna
Oh,
slow me down.
Jesus. I broke a leg. That's not good. The blob. Yeah, that's a blood zombie.
We've got way too many infestations in this neighborhood.
But that's not the bad blob. The red ones, they are
I used to love drinking cold cervezas
they
with
are
my
not
boys.
so bad.
Watching the meteors.
The bloated
Know how
ones,
good we had it.
on the other hand, those are bad. Those are real bad. So I hurt myself falling down that staircase. If you see that gray area, or even worse blobs, yeah, they are big. They are big blobs.
These damn screamers always give me headaches.
The big blobs, the bloated ones. They can.
That's a screamer for sure.
Oh shit! Shut up. The bloated blobs, they can poison you. So if you crash into them, there's a cloud of pus on your whole around your whole car,
That's a nice one.
which can be really bad.
Yeah.
And you have the big giant zombies, which are really hard to kill. You have to blow them up. You cannot just shoot them. No, that wasn't bloated, it was just fat. It was just fat. It was a fat version of this one. And in some of these red ones, yeah, just big boned, you can get these kind of plague samples. And the plague samples you use to make plague cures. So if your people get infected by the zombie virus, you have to give them the plague cure. And something like that. Shut up. We don't need your friends coming in here. And yeah, you smash through their skulls. It's pretty dark by night. Yes, you can get infected, and then you have to have the cure. If a character you are controlling dies, then you take control of another character in your community. And if all your character, all the people in your community dies, then I think it's game over. And yes, you are very limited in the amount of space you have to carry stuff. So that's annoying, a little bit. So you cannot You have a very limited amount of storage on you.
And no more deadheads here.
There are various types of sized backpacks and stuff like that, but so far 8 slots in the backpack is the biggest I have seen. So I'm not sure if there are even bigger ones, but there might be. Come on. Oh, that's... I have searched it. I think it's starting to be brighter out. Yes, a little bit brighter. We need to go towards that shop that Sean or no, Leo was talking about. So how far is it? Is it far? A little bit. So maybe I should bring a car. Whoops. So let's get back to our parking lot. And oh, need to refuel. And your cars can break down, so you have to find repair kits. Like this car, it's pretty banged up, so that's not good. Let me take your backpack here and just put it back in the trunk, and just put some of these items, and let's go. And it can be smart to stick to the roads.
You got a plague, Muerto, here.
Because if you go off course, you're more likely to ruin your car. The Porsche that's in the shop. I don't have a Porsche yet. And you can kill them with the door like that. That's better to just run over them, because if you run over them they can get stuck in your engine and mess you up that way.
This is where T-Dog used to leave the drugs for me.
T-Dog? Are you sure this was legal?
Alright.
I don't know. The restaurant had a few health code violations, but they always...
The difficult part, maintaining your community, that's really difficult. And also if you get overrun by zombies and get out of ammo,
yeah, that's locked.
And resources,
I gotta watch the noise.
that can be stressful. So it is a survival game. Yes. Stuck in the engine.
I gotta stop.
But it really messes up your car when you when you run over too many of them. And of course, it's a very dark game, so it's hard to see. Hard to see what you are doing. Let's see here. Hopefully we can find a rucksack of food here, so my community will be happy. There we go. Just as ordered. And we also need that stash of drugs. Not planned ones, but of course it depends.
This one's cleaned out.
You can get jump scares by depending on what you are doing.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed by how much we've already accomplished.
Where are the drugs? So far, right now, my community is cheerful, so that's nice. Oh, it's the next store. I see. But there are no classic jump scares like in the movies, but
Seems a bit reckless, but
it can be if you're trying to hide from the bloaters and the big ones. Oh, my wits. Increase scouting range, passive enemy detection, quicker sneaking, quieter interaction, and reduce visibility. Let's do the scouting one. So have you and Smellen bought the game?
Just what we needed.
Alright, so
What's going on?
you take that backpack, I take that
Someone left me a
backpack.
present.
Talk to Gensio about his concern over drugs coming into the community. Return to your base to optional. Okay. I want to do the optional one. But of course, it can be... Ah, you played Fortnite instead.
How am I supposed to carry that?
Wait. I think I need... drop that. Smoke grenade can be better. So let's see here. So I'm not really sure what's in these other areas, but I can relate to that. Positive drugs and okay, let's get home. I want to see where that arrow leads me, that orange one, because that's not back to base. Oh, there he is. He's in our old house. There we go. Get off my car. Yeah, that's true. That is true indeed.
A freak over here.
Oh, freak. The freaks, they are faster than the other zombies and tougher to kill.
Time for you to die.
Die.
That was so easy. We could have done it in our sleep.
Alright, cleaned up that one. So let's see, I think I want to switch to that car when we are leaving here.
Surrounded by the dead here.
Just going to drop those in here.
They got me.
Take his rucksack. Drop it back in the trunk. So yeah, I don't know what I did when not streaming, no gaming. What else do I have? Drop that. Gaming when I was really young. I've always played computer games.
This place looks like...
Hey there. Instead of yammering on the radio, let's talk face to face.
Oh, he left. Oh, you started 3 years ago? Oh. I have been playing games on console and... Oh, no gas in that one. Damn it. I've been playing games on PC and console for as long as I can remember. Let's do this time. That's good. It's always a relief when it's gone, isn't it? That is
stranger.
good to
I'd
hear.
like to make an offer. Want to meet up?
Maybe. Hey, Pingu! Hey. Hey, Dalton Gaming 1. How are you? Welcome. Hey, stop.
Gotta catch my breath.
Hello. Oh, it's so annoying when I have to chase them. Yeah, I know about food poisoning. I had when I was
Yo, made some shit. Need a little help.
one time when I was in Gran Canaria. I had to spend 24 hours in a hospital because of food poisoning. Oh, it's you changed your name. I thought it was you. Oh, come on, can you stand still so I can talk to you? Hello. Where are you?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, that was a really bad one. Oh, come on. I can't get a rest for this guy. No, not because of dehydration, but I ate some kind of thing you have on your waffles and bread. Some kind of homemade spread. Some type of homemade spread that was made of condensed milk. This was before I went vegan. Oh, come on. So I still drank regular milk.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Okay. And then I really liked it, so I ate a lot of it. I don't know what it's made of or how it's made, but I thought it tasted good. So I ate a lot of it. And then I suddenly got really ill. Is it laggy? Is it laggy, Lana? Shouldn't be laggy. When I drive, let me just see here. I think that's it's just on ultra. Let's put it down to high. I think that will help. I think that will fix it. I hope that fixed it. But yeah, later that evening, after I had, when we had, or before we were having dinner, I just got very ill in my stomach and everything, and I got a fever and I got nauseous and I got everything at once. And I tried to relax, see if that helped. It didn't, so
Knock, knock, I'm home.
In the end we traveled to the emergency room. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS.
Another successful supply run.
I guess it shouldn't matter where you got them. I hope they help.
But maybe I should go over to the regular OBS. Maybe that helps. I don't know.
We're not gonna make it without somebody in charge.
You used Streamlabs OBS? So yeah, what can the hospital do? Well, when I got to the emergency room, they took they were taking a look at me, and I was there for a very short time, and they just decided to made it worse. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to switch over to regular OBS and just see if that works better in overall, with less stuff going on within. So yeah, when I got sent to the hospital with an ambulance, and at the hospital they took an x-ray of me, and I got this IV thing with medicine, and that was an insta fix. I don't know what they put in that IV, but it a few minutes went by and I was like, oh, I'm all well. I'm back to normal again. So that was really weird, but I'm not sure what they are using in there. So in regular OBS, will that use less of the CPU and everything? Yeah, I do too. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it was magic. My community is empowered. Put that there. And grab that axe. So tasting room, Molotov, schedule a break. Yeah, I will try it and see if it's better, but not today. Convert food into fuel. What? Convert food to ethanol to whiskey, craft.
We got a favor to ask. Can you swing by?
So does regular OBS have more functions than Streamlabs OBS? Don't they have about the same amount? Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Get down. Where did all our food go? Yeah. The one thing I can imagine is that Streamlabs OBS does have a lot of extra feature within the software, but it's not really a need for having them there. But I don't know, if I'm not using them, I have to have the Stream Labels app up at least, but I think that's not too, I don't think that's a big issue.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Visitors.
Oh, you're a peach.
Alright, let's get down there. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah. As long as it's easy to transfer my my scenes and everything, but I think it is easy to transfer them. Should be. I don't think that's a big issue. No, I used XSplit. But XSplit is really good. But
Man, we're making it through.
they have some they need to fix the filters for sound settings. because you cannot do the filtering of your sounds like you can in OBS and Streamlabs OBS.
Better play it safe. We want to make a good first impression.
So the filters that you can add on your mic in OBS, they are superior, I believe. So if XSplit added those in, then I might have considered using XSplit again, because XSplit, I do have a license for XSplit. So it is a good software, but yeah, maybe.
Heads up. I see
So
someone.
I will try it.
How's it going?
Maybe I will try it tomorrow.
Oh, hello. You can come in if you'd like.
All right.
No problem at all. Thank you. I didn't expect that.
There
Alright,
she is.
here's how things are.
We are setting up a new base, but you guys are hogging the supplies. How about you share some?
Smart
All right.
choice.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, what do we have here?
Can I use the book?
Yeah, I don't
No.
think so.
Nope.
Yeah.
Obtain a rucksack of materials for maze crew. Alright. So yeah, I will definitely check that out.
Well, it's something.
See if it's better overall for me.
I found plenty of nothing.
Shouldn't be too hard to set it up, since I already have set up my Streamlabs OBS, so there will be no new features that I don't know about, at least. Okay, so we should have brought the rucksack with us, but okay, let's go back and get the rucksack for them. So, one good thing about the NPCs in this game, they don't rely on you to kill the zombies.
Keep your eyes up in here.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, the hotkeys, but since I'm not using the hotkeys anyway, since I have the Stream Deck, so I just have to
How am I supposed to carry that?
I just have to switch the which program that the Stream Deck is connected to. So that's no big issue at all. This looks like a little Pojo. It's not lagging now, is it? Now it's okay.
Nice.
That
Real
was
graceful. We
not
need
so
a bigger
smart.
place to live.
Already, Leo? Already? This is a bigger place to live. Come on. Okay, so what do I have? A lot of medical supplies. That should be good. There's some zombies at the door. Hello. 4. I have a silencer on my pistol. That helps. Somebody will take care of him. What? Oh, where was it? It was down here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Hey, the windmills are still working. That's good. That's not too bad for apocalypse. Oh, materials. Oh, stupid me. Jesus. That's why. And back we go. Oh, it's almost a little crash there. So Lana, are you using slabs or regular OBS now? Why are there so many windmills? Yeah, they do have a lot of windmills. That's true.
We're good for now, so nobody fuck it up, okay?
That is true. Materials. There we go.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's so windy there. So nobody told you that it was for electricity, right? Oh, this car needs some repairs badly. Oh shit. That was a Pharaoh. You learned it the hard way. Indeed. I see.
Listeners in the vicinity of Bozeman Pass, this is your final warning to clear out. Operation Drawbridge will create a choke point through the mountains. A mighty wall between us and the Zeds.
Sounds like they're pretty serious about this.
Destroying plague hearts is a dirty job.
There we
But
go.
what other choice do we have?
Good call.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
Spiders in the ass.
So, Here's a refueling site. Let's head over there. We are lucky. We might also get some.
Damn thing's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, and your weapons, they do not last forever in this game. They do not last forever. That can also be no gas. That sucks. Look at my cute pink backpack. Right through the face.
I should reload.
What are you doing? Boom.
You still taking care of that thing we discussed?
Locked up.
You have OBS, Streamlabs desktop and Twitch dashboard on one monitor while streaming. Yeah, that's what I need to have. But I also have ground control from Stream Elements. And yeah, that's that. Those four are my main. And I have SNAS for the countdown, but that's not really active when I'm done with the countdown.
We got this one locked down.
And yeah, I used the Streamlabs chatbot also. So I have the chatbot, and I will have the Streamlabs label thing, or the desktop thing for alerts. And yeah. So what's... Yes, a mission. Okay. Let's get back first. Either way, I need some new weapons. And I need to bring my other cars. Yeah, but I'm using the chatbot for different things, so I'm just using that.
I gotta stop.
My gun is broken. So that's why I'm not using the Twitch chat, because I have a bunch of things that are active in the Streamlabs chatbot for various
Need shit to build with, that's
stuff.
It's good to see you. See you soon.
Yes. So, what kind of items? Like what? Like the events when, for example, you enter the stream, that's from the chatbot. Different kinds of chat games that I'm not using right now. I did use it for song request earlier, but I don't do that anymore. And a few other scripts that like the different types of stuff. Different types of stuff, but I will have to look. It shows in Twitch chat, but I have to have the chatbot open, so well, I could of course have the chatbot open and not use the chat, but
It would be to our mutual
yeah,
advantage to discuss this offer.
I kinda just have it there. Since I already have to have that window open, I kinda just use it. You are still tired. That does not help at all. Yeah, chatbot.
If we ain't trying to starve, it's time to find some food.
Box? No. No, not a chat box. He needs to sleep some more. Who should I? Let me just take control of him then. Yes. Food stockpile is very low. Oh, repair kit. Nice. Yeah, so I could have that and just use Twitch chat, but I'm very used to using the that the chatbot chat. So I don't mind. Now let's see how this car looks when I fix it. It's not completely fixed, but it's better. Let's refuel it. I need to switch the pistol.
You want something?
Vamos.
I thought I put you to sleep.
Dígame. Stay safe, my friend.
Listen, we need to talk. I'm in a bit of a jam here. Anyone out there available to help?
Maybe. Go to sleep, please. So what do we have on him? All right, sounds good. So here's a bloater for you. I can show you the bloater. Should be right around here somewhere. behind me over here. Let's go and take a look at that bloater. So now I will show you how. There he is. Take a look at that ugly man. And that's what happens. So it makes a cloud of poison. So that's nasty. And we have a screamer over here. And we have a horde. But he is not the bad one. The bad one is that juggernaut.
Yo, dead guys.
Oh, come on. Don't die on me, please.
I should reload.
Alright. We survived. And here's a wandering horde on that side. But we will go over to this person. So yeah, that was the
I just
bloater.
thought of this one spot where my friend T-Dog used to store his medicinal supply. I should check it out.
But the juggernaut,
You just remembered where you've got another drug stash.
the juggernaut is terrible.
Trap sometimes.
The juggernaut is even bigger, and you kind of have to blow him up.
Looks like whoever was here last left a bunch of stuff. I got nothing.
Hopefully I can find some health. Is there not? Where is the last box? All these zombies with carnival suits.
You know me, just trying to make myself useful.
Yeah, sometimes the other community members, the NPCs, they go out and fetch some stuff for you. That's cool. Where is... Oh, there's an upstairs. There it is.
This place is empty. Better move on.
Yes. No meds. No bandages. Die. Die, zombie skin.
Hey, over here.
Oh. My sword is broken. Don't mess with me, zombie boy.
We've seen the bottom, but it's all up from here.
I am so glad to see you.
Sweet.
There we go. Ammanprit.
Seriously? You're actually saying no?
We're gonna regret that when we need their help.
Well, what you need is a sword. You don't need a gun. You need a sword. And at least I have a lot of those. So I'm ready. I have 5 swords and 1 axe. No, 6 swords and 1 axe right next to me in the hallway. And they would be more effective against zombies than a gun. And more quiet. Well, maybe, but it's it at least is not so difficult to. It's not so difficult to make.
Don't give that screamer a chance to yell.
So here's a car. We can go. Isn't this a car? Is it broken?
Oh, hey.
They sell swords everywhere though. And you can go to like Eula. You can go to Eula and you can get an axe. It's not difficult. Axe, machetes and everything. They sell that all over the place. So so it shouldn't be so much trouble to finding the right stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a juggernaut. See that big dude? That's a juggernaut. We don't want to fight him. That's a juggernaut right there. He's a bad day. He will be a bad day for us. Let's bring him back there. He is just really hard to kill. So you cannot just fight him with the bare hands. And if you try to ram him with the car will most likely just break down. Oh, that's where we are going. Okay. So the car will break down if you try to ram him. I tried to do that once and that did not help. That did not help at all. So the best way is to blow him up. That's a good way to kill the Juggernaut.
What the hell am I thinking?
All the dead cows. But Norway might be a good place to be if there is a zombie apocalypse, because compared to many other countries, we are not that big of a population. The whole population of Norway is at the same size of a big town elsewhere in the world. So so Norway might be just where you need to be when there's a zombie apocalypse. And we also do have a shoreline next to along all of our countries, so that might be useful.
That's the spot we're looking for.
And we have a lot of mountains, and the one thing that would be a problem, of course, would be maintaining food and stuff like that. But that would be problematic anywhere. So but for shelter and stuff like that, it wouldn't be too bad place to be.
Fuck me! No idea what to make of this. Oof, that's too bad. Have a good one.
All right.
Like they say, fortune favors the bold.
But you would have to go back in time, you might say, for how to gather stuff. So you would have to look back in time, back in history, to see how they did everything back in the old days. But building boats and everything, it should be possible. And I think it's close to by the sea if something like that would happen.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
The living dead.
Empty.
Oh.
Damn, that's one ugly bloater.
There's another bloater. Look at that belly. Just look at it. Let's see if there is something we can bring here. Chemicals. Potential resources. Food and tools. I kinda need both. Yes, I need both, but okay. And I know where there is a bag of food at least. This is the time that I should have had a car with me. Let's head back, see what's in these shelves first.
Guess I'm not so effective with the sneaking.
Oh shit. There we go. Oh man. Oh, your emote's alive. That's nice. Hello, Pingu. Oh! Oh, and that's what happens if you are... He was lying on the ground. I didn't see him. He bloated. Hello again.
Fire in the hole!
Swing on by when you get a chance.
Oh shit.
Tired of you guys hogging all the supplies. We deserve our share too.
Oh,
Like how?
are they going to nag us about the supplies? Is that what's going on? Like, I helped them once, they can do They can do some work themselves. I hear a lot of growling over here. And I need to get back. So I don't die. There's my police car. That's a good sign.
Guns ain't much good without ammo.
What are you doing in here?
Looks like another pack of vets.
You could have killed me. Those muertos are gonna hear this.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yes. You need the infirmary also. There we go. Quake Champions, is it fun? Is that a new one? Is that a new Quake game? That's a long way to go.
amigos. It's time to clear the dead.
Get off my hood.
Yeah, that place looks about right. Yeah, punching my time card and getting to work now.
So is that game? Is it a new game? Is it a new Quake game, or is it an older one? Can't say I've heard so much about it. I heard about Quake, of course, but
Yeah, all clear. Oh, I like this. There wasn't as much as I'd hoped, but these'll do some real good.
The less, the better. We don't want anybody getting addicted to this stuff.
Ah, nuts.
go.
I got all I can get.
Alright, I think I am actually going to drop this off and call it a day after that, because so I don't so I don't be up all night. No! Crap! Don't get stuck. There we go. Oh shit. No.
Damn. That is a lot of zombies out there. Just another successful delivery.
Damn it.
We got Dad wailing on our base!
Our
Los Muertos inbound!
Mas Muertos.
Look out. That zombie's got blood.
Let's kill off these and then we log off.
Time for you to die.
The other side.
We got fucking corpses hitting our base right now. Keep your guard up. We're not done.
That it? Still some on this side.
That was loud. Hey, save your ammo for the next fight.
There we go. Well, that's all I am going to do tonight. A little bit shorter tonight than yesterday. Oh, but yeah. So this is the end of my stream for today. Thanks for stopping by and hanging around. And I will probably stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure exactly when. It depends. I might do an early day stream if I'm awake early enough. Or else it's tomorrow evening, like today. Don't know what I will stream yet, but we'll see tomorrow. But until then, have a good one and have a good night, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.